This is a developing and disturbing story involving the death of Celeste Rivas Hernandez, a teenage girl whose remains were discovered inside an impounded Tesla registered to the music artist known as D4vd. In this video, I'm going to walk through the full timeline, the confirmed facts, the newest updates, and the conflicting reports that have caused so much confusion. Everything I'm about to say is based on reputable news coverage, police statements, and court filings. This is not speculation. The core facts are simple. On September 8th, 2025, human remains were found inside an impounded Tesla in Los Angeles. The car was registered to David Anthony Burke, better known as the artist D4vd. The remains were later identified as those of 14-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez, who had been missing since April 2024. The vehicle had been ticketed multiple times while parked in the Hollywood Hills before eventually being towed. A tow yard worker reported a strong odor coming from the car, and when police responded, they discovered the body inside. Investigators said the remains were severely decomposed, suggesting the body had been inside the vehicle for an extended period. Because the Tesla was registered to D4vd, police named him as a person of interest, though it is extremely important to note that he has not been charged with any crime as of the latest updates. The LAPD's Robbery Homicide Division is handling the case. Detectives executed search warrants, collected digital evidence, and located multiple individuals for interviews. After the story broke, D4vd canceled scheduled tour dates. Shortly after news of the discovery went public, several extreme rumors circulated online. Claims spread about the body being frozen, decapitated, or dismembered. These went viral across social media. Law enforcement has officially denied many of these claims. According to an LAPD captain, the body was not frozen and was not decapitated. However, a medical examiner insider reportedly told some outlets they believed the remains may have been frozen at some point. That conflict has fueled confusion, and it's part of why this case has become so widely debated. Because the body was badly decomposed, public details are limited and often contradictory. A major development in this case happened recently when the LAPD went to court to request a secrecy order on the autopsy. A judge granted that order. This means the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner is legally blocked from releasing Celeste's autopsy results, cause of death, or any related forensic documentation. The medical examiner noted that such orders are unusual. Law enforcement told the court that releasing these details could interfere with the investigation or endanger witnesses. This is one reason so much essential information remains unavailable to the public. Another key update is that a Los Angeles County grand jury has been convened to review evidence connected to the case. A grand jury does not automatically mean someone will be charged, but it does mean prosecutors are formally evaluating the possibility. As of now, no indictments or arrests have been publicly announced. Here is the simplified timeline. In April 2024, Celeste Rivas was reported missing from Lake Elsinore. Between August and September 2025, the Tesla registered to D4vd sat parked and ticketed in Hollywood Hills before being towed. On September 8th, 2025, her remains were discovered inside that car. In the weeks that followed, detectives continued processing evidence. Later, the LAPD requested a secrecy order on the autopsy, which a judge approved. By late November, multiple outlets confirmed that a grand jury was reviewing evidence. Right now, the biggest unanswered questions are the cause of death, the timeline of when and how Celeste entered the vehicle, who last had possession of the Tesla, and whether any charges will be filed. Investigators say they are analyzing digital data, physical evidence, and witness interviews. They assert that releasing the autopsy could compromise the investigation, which is why the secrecy order remains in place. It is extremely important to approach this case responsibly. Many viral claims online are unverified or outright false. The most credible information comes directly from court filings, autopsy-related statements, and established news outlets. Speculation spreads faster than facts, but the truth will depend on evidence, not internet narratives. As of today, the investigation into the death of Celeste Rivas Hernandez is active. The autopsy is sealed, a grand jury is involved, and no criminal charges have been announced. I will continue to follow this case and update as verified information becomes public. If you found this breakdown helpful, be sure to follow for ongoing coverage as the investigation continues.